Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. Today I'm doing a quick little walkthrough video about my shop so you can have a bit of a look around the shop. But I'm about to have some major changes happening in the shop. I'm going to have an intruder. So Chris, who's my partner, he's next door, he's got the shop next door, and his building's about to be sold, and it looks like he's going to have to come and move in with me. So we'll be sharing this shop space, and mine's pretty full as it is, and you should see his. So I'll show you around mine quickly and give you a brief look at his, and I'll send you a link to his YouTube channel. He's the Ultimate Recycler, where he is explaining what's happening in his shop at the moment and the probability that he's going to end up coming into this one with me. So let's have a bit of a walk around. So this is my place as you walk in. Well, actually, let's go here. This is where we walk in. So I've got lots of display cabinets. I'm an ex-shop girl, so I really like my aisles and organised areas. So let's go for a bit of a walk around here. This is my kitchen area here. When Chris comes in here, this will probably be what's going to be called the bloke's room or the shed room. So we're going to try and make some little aisles or little rooms or big rooms. We're going to section everything off with bookshelves, display cabinets and things like that, kind of like what I've already got in here. So this is my little kitchen area. This goes into my, I don't know what area this is. I've got some nice bits in the display cabinet here, just some junky bits on the bookshelves. I'll be getting rid of all of that stuff soon. Watches in the display cabinet, tins, religious things. In the centre of the shop here, I've just got a whole bunch of knickknacks, and I kind of have little themes, you know, red sections, and well, this one started off as a theme but it ended up a bit of everything. China, got tables in here as well. So I need to try and work out what kind of furniture I still want to keep in the shop. And Chris will work out what furniture he's going to be keeping, and then we'll just get rid of everything else. This is my bar area. So I actually do quite well in this area here. It's all mostly junky glassware, but people going to the local caravan parks, they often don't have glassware, so they'll come in and just grab bits and pieces. More bits and pieces. I've decided to bring my fabric into the shop rather than having it out the front on trolleys, because everybody thought that this was a fabric shop, and it used to be, but it's no longer a fabric store, and I don't want people being deterred from by the fabric. So there you go, there's the back of my shop now. I've got a whole row of books. So this actually used to be, when I was a quilt shop, this used to actually be all the shelving for my quilting fabric. So I've got thousands of books in here now. This is Earl, meet Earl. Actually, I don't think that's Earl. Earl's a head. I've had to make a loincloth for this bloke because he was, he was a bit disturbing. Some more old books. I've got loads of old books and lots of newer books as well. Jewellery, I do a lot of jewellery here. A lot of vintage linen. There's lots of cabinets that we're going to get rid of. These white shelves are all screwed into the wall, so I think I'd really rather leave them here. And you've seen my home handmade section. So this is my handmade in the Gamby section, and I'd probably keep that as well. This is a bit of a messy aisle right here because I've actually just got some stuff dropped off the other day, and I have to go and process all of that. So yeah, this aisle is usually a little bit messy because I've got to usually have lots of junk to try and get rid of. This chiffonier I'm trying to get rid of. It's only $400 now. I think I'll get rid of these white islands as well. They used to have my quilting fabric, but they're not really useful in the kind of shop that Chris and I want to have. Now, it's been mentioned in one of my videos that I should do something about the floor. So we've got a concrete floor, and it looks like it's been painted previously, and it looks pretty ordinary, but it's in keeping with the character of the store. We don't own the building, so we don't really want to spend money on having to repaint the floor, and then every time we move furniture we'll scratch up the paint again, even if we just polish the floor. It's a big job. Here's my sewing area. So I'm still going to try and keep my sewing area. I've got my change room over here. I've actually just listed this cabinet. It's a workstation on the other side. So I've listed this cabinet on Facebook to try and get rid of it and make some room, and then move my change room. These are the hand towels that I've been making. There's a video link if you want to make your own. I'll just pop that up in the corner there. And I've got my little entertainment area over here, which is DVDs, pianola rolls, videos, things like that, music. Not to mention the music that I've got over here. So I've got loads of records in here as well. And a lot of them were picked up from the last auction that Chris and I went to. So I'll pop a link for the auction that Chris and I went to. It was a clearing sale, so there was loads of records, good value records out of that. And more crystal cabinets. So we've got to go and pick which are the best cabinets that we're going to have in the shop, or for the look that we want to have in the shop. Oh, it's a big job, a massive job. Anyway, this is my shop, soon to be our shop. Chris and I will probably be sharing it. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a massive, massive job, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, I'll leave this here for now, and hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough of my shop, and I'll keep you posted on the changes that are going to be happening soon. Catch you next time.